change over people's lives. I really do. I really do. I get them to see a different perspective because I believe in love. I really do. I believe that there's love out there, y'all. I know there's a divine love. And I know once I come across it, I'll know it. And it won't be deceitful. It won't be trying to use me. It won't be, you know, hell, I've been celibate for 4 years now. Yeah, and what I know now and what I know that they did to manipulate sex, and sex is healing. There are women who can heal men with their sexual powers, but the crazy part about it is that if you are not in tune, instead, while you healing them, you are sickening yourself and killing yourself, especially if they're not doing none of the healing work themselves. That's the thing. They dumping all their toxins into your womb. Your womb is healing. Your womb is heaven. When they say pussy is power, they actually mean it. It really is. And I've learned that. That's what they tried to get me for. They wanted to steal my womb. They had my womb locked up pretty much my whole life. They put curses on my womb, y'all. They really did. Don't ask me who they are. I'm still discovering who they are. God done revealed everybody. That's why I'm solo dolo now. And anybody who say different is a lie. And I tell it to their face. They showed me who they was first, and I just had no other choice but to oblige them and leave them alone where they left me. That's for everybody. That's literally for everybody. So unless I'm saying, hey, nice to meet you, I can't give nobody no play who come back around. I remember Lala Anderson said when they come back around, charge them twice. I ain't charging you nothing because I ain't doing no business with you. I want to do it myself. Why? Because I earned the right to do it. Yeah, it'd be easy, to marry someone and the funny thing is that during my hardest times I thought about I should have married for money. I thought about that. I should have married. But I'm glad I didn't because it would have been for the wrong reasons. It really would have been. But that was when I was literally didn't have two dimes to rub together and there was no support at all. But I was looking for support in all the wrong places, right? We know that now. So yeah, I'm celebrating where I'm at right now. I really am. I don't know what God got around the corner for me. I know abundance is mine though. That's my birthright. That's what they wanted. They wanted my abundance. They wanted my spiritual gifts. Those people who still believe in the principalities and those people who are part of the fake occult. I don't know. This is what I know to be true because I watched it in my life and I watched it happen. And then when my intuition kicked in and I found tarot, I watched it unfold through tarot lane. I watched it. There's witnesses. God will always have a witness, bear witness to what you're going through. And most of the time it be the people that be a part of it on the other side. So, but the truth shall set them free. I don't need to speak truth. I will though. I'm not a hateful person at all. I'm not a jealous person. I'm not an envious person. I want everybody to win, and that's the only thing I was trying to do was educate people enough so we can all win. If I learned it, you learned it. But I didn't know people was mad about it. They was mad about it, so I had to start learning, keep my business to myself. So that's what I'm doing now. That's why I'm in hiatus, y'all. I'm in hiatus, but I'm not in hiatus because I'm still talking to y'all. Y'all just gonna have to catch up on the catch up when I post them. Yeah. But right now I'm just chilling. Crocheting. This is what I do, except if I be talking to myself. Sometimes I talk to my cat. I think I'm about to put some music on right now though. Yeah, so I want to see what I come up with. I got some things in the works though. Only thing I'm waiting on is capital. That's it. I can execute, But I do need to write it down because it's all in my head. Not all of it, but I want to write down a game plan. And I need to keep it to myself because somebody capitalized on my KIM, keep it moving. I seen it. And I went down her thing on YouTube, and she just started posting about it like a couple of months ago, but I've been saying it. I got documentation. I really do. But if I didn't coin it, if I ain't trademark it, that's what happens. I say KIM, keep it moving. I was like, okay, Kim. I'll say, okay, Kim. Okay, Kim, keep it moving. Your name could be Angie. Your name could be whatever. I still called you Kim because I wanted you to keep it moving. But I said it only on my platforms. And I had the notion, when I do get some money, I'll do it. But, you can't speak about it because somebody is always quicker than you. Especially if they got the money to do it while you waiting on yours. Or, trying to decide how you going, whatever the case may be, right? So that's just a lesson learned. I think there was 2 revelations that day. That was just one of them. And I was like, oh, okay, that's how they were. I know that. But I also know in the community that they eavesdrop. In the tarot community, they eavesdrop. Certain ones eavesdrop. They spy on you. That's what happens sometimes, right? Listen, I'm still learning. I'm new to the community too. I know I'm not with none of the mess, though. I really am not. I want a very nice, easygoing, enjoying life. I've dealt with enough stress. So I choose to look at things with love. My Mars in Aries, though. Enough said. So that's all I'm going to say about that. And it's taken me enough time to actually learn to tame that side, control it. So, astrology is a beast, y'all. And I'm here for it. I am here for it. Right now I'm taking a little break, a little mental break. I was watching Dave Chappelle today, too. Dave Chappelle is funny. But I love he's so unapologetically black and truthful. And I just watched his clip called Unforgiven. And I love the way he handled it. I really do. In your face, unapologetic about it. And then rallied the people on his side. And he said it worked. So amen to that, right? Enough of the bullcrap, man. Enough of signing contracts that don't benefit us. Enough of that. I remember when I was speaking to when I was speaking to an agent, when I thought, we were on the same side, and I was like, we can't, and, we both experiencing similar things. I was experiencing it with like 7 people, and she was experiencing with like, a couple of people. No judgment. This is no, none of that stuff. It was because I would acknowledge her, but she wouldn't acknowledge what I was going through. She was kind of in her own world and sided with them in her own way because she had issues with jealousy and she was doing drugs. Same drugs she tried to get me to take, which was those pills, the ones I threw out the window. Yeah, and ain't no telling I seen what they did to me that day. I seen it. And I was talking to the person who gave it to me, and I was looking at myself in the recording, in the Marco Polo, y'all. I looked crazy. I looked like possessed. I looked like I just looked off. I looked off. So I know that And then I remember her chart because we read our charts together. But I also know how my energy is set up and how my astrology is set up. I watched that happen. So really, astrology, it confirmed what I witnessed in my life and what I observed. I just didn't put it together as if it was because of my DNA. I really didn't. That I was protected in the spirit realm. I didn't. There was a guy who actually disrespected my body without me knowing and took the condom off. And I actually got pregnant. And shortly after that, he had a stroke. 2 guys I dated. This is wild because I didn't look at it like that. And then when I looked at my charts and stuff, it's written in the stars. 2 guys I dated, when they broke my heart for no reason, just being them, I was caught in a narcissistic web. So they played their role in that part. And my energy played the role it was supposed to play, because shortly after that, they both went to jail. Now, one of them really thought I had something to do with it and said that. And I'm like, how would I even know that you were coming in town? Like, you disappeared on me. Like, disappeared. How would I even know? Like, plus I'm loyal. I would never call the police on you, dude. They came. I had FBI agents, U.S. Marshals at my door, 6 of them, because of you. If there was any time to turn your ass in, I would have did that shit then. And not creep around Atlanta for a whole year meeting you in hotel rooms. Like, it was crazy. Anywho. But he went to jail. And he thought I had something to do with it. But I'm sure in his mind, he was like, well, how could she? Exactly. You should have kept that same energy. And then the other one told me, and he literally broke my heart. Because it was just so crazy. And it was after a most intimate moment. It was like ridiculous. It was so crazy, y'all. Narcissistic web, boy. That spider web. That, ooh. Anywho, he goes to jail. Like, literally after. And he just got out. Just got out. That was so crazy to me. It really was. But the way I'm set up, that's how my energy works. So I really wouldn't try me. Because even if I don't know, my ancestors know. And God knows. And, I ain't one of the favorites. So I just wouldn't try it. The only reason why I'm a favorite is because my heart is pure. My intentions are pure. People thought I was dumb and naive. That's how pure I am. I mean, I'm pure still, but now I know better because I know about the other side. I know people are evil. Just look what they did to me. Just look what they did. Just look. So now I'm just keeping my ideas to myself, but just know I'm working on something. And I'm going to put my business degree, because I do have a degree in business management with a concentration in human resources. So, but I want to help y'all. And I have to start by helping myself first. So, and that's what I'm doing. That's what I am doing. And I like it here. I love it here. I really do. I know I'm not the one to sit and tell y'all to say affirmations, and I know a lot of people say affirmations, and I do. I say them in my head when I need them, but it's not that I don't like affirmations. I just don't like the same thing over and over again. I get bored with it after a time. Like, I can do it for a certain amount of time, right? But the way I'm literally squirrel, the way my mind is set up, right? So And it's because of the Gemini. Gemini, Lord have mercy. I'm more of a Gemini than my sun sign, actually. My sun sign is Cancer, but I'm more of a Gemini. Anywho, it was 48:22, and let me tell y'all, that's the same times that I seen this morning when I got up. I seen 444, and I think I took a screenshot of it. And if I did, I'm going to post it when I post this. I'm going to post the screenshot in the comments. Because I know I did, because it was like 8:44, it was like 8:22. But then the time, my percentage of my battery was like, I think 93%, which is 12, which is still a variant of 2. And then I opened up YouTube, and there was a crow call message. And I put, it's a 444 kind of day, because that's all I saw from the moment I woke up. And when I said I'm about to end it, it was 48:22, which is the same numbers that I began with this morning. So I'm about to end this. I'm about to finish watching me some Black, what I say this was? Y'all heard what I said. But I need some ice cold water right now. I done talked for 40 minutes. Oh, let me see my forehead breaking out. That's okay though. We finna clean all that up. My eye is getting better. I'm like, mosquito must have stung me or something, bit my eye. You know, they still be trying to do black magic on me and stuff. I knew it. That's why I'm about to drink all this water. And I've been working out. And I'm still gonna be in my space and happy and taking pictures and whatnot. Oh my goodness, y'all. Whew, it's hot. See my water? Let me go get me some ice. Namaste, Ashe, Mazel Tov. I love you guys. Talk to you soon.